Hey you guys, so today I'm reviewing Beyond the Gates Season 1, Episode 5, and this week's episode was kind of fillerish, but the ending, that ending, child, that was something to talk about. Now let's really get into the episode. So this week's episode starts off with Naomi talking with the accusers and them telling her, they want to drop the case. So Naomi basically saying, "Oh, so my dad basically told y'all he wanted to settle, huh?" And I'm pretty sure he never told y'all that amount. So she basically convinced them to keep going on with the case because remember what they said, they're doing this for the woman that will have to work for him in the future, and not and not them. So then Naomi pays Bill a little visit, and she basically tells him, "Good move, but baby, I won this round, and the case isn't dropped. We're still gonna go on with this, baby." So then Haley and Bill are talking, and Haley basically tells Bill that she went to go see Naomi, to drop this case, and she also is complaining to Bill about how she's getting treated at the country club. So, Bill's basically telling her to back off. He got sick and this and that and the third. So then, Danny and Chelsea are talking, and Chelsea's basically apologizing to Danny about how she talked to her and this and that and the third, and they're just basically making amends. So then, Jacob and Derek are talking, and Jacob is basically telling Derek that he thinks that Andre wants his girl and he needs to watch out. So then, Andre and Ashley are at the hospital talking about everything that happened. And Ashley basically told Andre, "Listen, I know you tried to kiss me a few weeks ago, but I'm over it. You should be over it too. Like we're not about to play this game." So then Andre's basically like, "Yeah, whatever, whatever, whatever." So then later on, Andre sees Derek at the bar, and Derek ends up inviting him over for dinner, and which he agrees to do. But then he's at the hospital and he has second thoughts, and he tells that nosy nurse that was overhearing them earlier about everything, but how he's having doubts. So then, basically, Jacob sees Marcel at the bar or whatever. And basically, Marcel's still being an asshole. He basically confronts Marcel like, "So did my father tell you to start being nice to me or what?" So then, he basically, Naomi shows up and he basically walks off. So then, Naomi's telling Jacob everything that happened, and she's basically like, "Am I really taking the case on for me or for them?" So then, Chelsea's over here talking shit about Haley, and Haley intervenes and comes in and basically tries to, talk to Haley, and basically she's like, "Oh." She's basically like, "Oh, y'all still need a relationship with your father, and your mother needs help, and this and that and there." And Chelsea's basically like, "Girl, bye. Like, I'm tired of Haley. Like, Haley need to go on somewhere, girl. You over here talking about something. Yeah, Danny did this and that and third to me, girl. You started this whole thing, Haley. So stop it. Stop it, Haley. If this wasn't for you, none of this would have happened. So stop it. So stop it." So then Bill basically calls Danny, and the episode ends with he calls Danny to come over to the house. They start talking. Danny finally finds out that Naomi is suing Bill, and they end up going down memory lane. Remembering memories. And the episode ends with Danny and Bill kissing. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. That was a good ending, and I can't wait to see y'all tomorrow for episode 26.